Another applications of the DDQ is an oxidation of allylic and benzylic alcohol. You know that what is that allylic alcohol? So this is the allylic position, and here will be the word alcohol. So this allylic alcohol or the benzylic alcohol. So benzylic alcohols are this one. This is a benzylic alcohol. Now in both the reagent or both the substrate when reacts with the DDQ, so the results in the formation of alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds. Okay, allylic and benzylic alcohols are oxidized by DDQ to afford alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. So what is the product now? The product should be this one. Okay, so this one, and in case of the benzylic system, so the product should be like this one. So basically what? So in this case you can get the alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. So that's why to making the enone, particularly here to making the enones, this DDQ is very useful type of the reagent. Looking toward another example from the same category, this is an allylic part, allylic alcohol, and it will be undergo the oxidations, particularly with the help of what the DDQ, and results in the formation of what the product having what the enone moiety. This is the product which is here the enone moiety is there, and the result of this product, the percent of yield is 67%. So particularly that oxidation of allylic and benzylic position or group to the respected alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. And the most important applications in the deprotection, particularly the deprotection of paramethoxy benzyl, that is this structure PMB, and 3,4 dimethoxybenzyl protecting group. In organic synthesis, you know the protecting chemistry. So to protect the most importantly the active functional groups, then we are using this PMB as well as DMB functional groups, and for the deprotection, so we are using this DDQ as a reagent to deprotect that groups now particularly. So we will see one by one how it will be applicable to the deprotection in the organic molecules. This PMB and the DMB, that is paramethoxybenzyl and 3,4-dimethoxybenzyl protecting group, can be removed by the treatment with DDQ, by the treatment with DDQ in presence of a DCM water, in presence of one dichloromethane in combination with the water under the neutral conditions, or simple under this neutral conditions. Now this is the requirement here, particularly for the deprotection of the PMB and the DMB in organic molecules. Here is the example, and this is the protecting group, that is in this PMB is particularly for the protection of alcohols, and now the structure is in chiral molecule, and here so this PMB in the neutral conditions can be removed with the help of this the DDQ in the neutral conditions, and the results in the formation of the product, and other functional groups get what the intact. Okay, they cannot be affected during this process. And here the product which is produced in this reaction. So here the PMB is converts to what the hydroxy group, and this is one of the most important applications in the organic synthesis, particularly for the protection chemistry. Now this is particularly useful for the protection of uh, the PMB as well as for the DMB. And whenever if both groups are present, for example PMB as well as for the DMB, then preferentially the DMB group will be removed instead of what the PMB. So you must remember this point again. So whenever this if in a molecule, if both the hydroxy groups are present and both are get protected by the PMB as well as by DMB, so the DMB will be preferentially deprotected than what the PMB. And here is the example in the chemoselectivity, particularly for this DMB and this PMB, both are the groups particularly for the protection of the alcohols. Now in case of what this both groups are present, then selectively the DMB will be deprotected and that will be converted to what hydroxy, while this OPMB group will be the intact. So this is the most important applications of DDQ generally, other than what dehydrogenation and the conversion of key alcohols to ketone and etc. Okay, this one. You might have seen this type of the reaction in particularly many synthetic chemistry or in many different type of alcoholic reaction. Now the fifth application of DDQ is a tetrahydropyranylation of the alcohol. So you have this compound, okay, that is this compound is given and reacted with the alcohol in the presence of what the DDQ in the presence of the DCM, that is dichloromethane. So the protection is occurred and results in the formation of this compound. So this will be a compound, that is O, and here is the R. Okay. So hydroxy compounds are readily added to the 3,4 dihydroxypyran. This is 3,4 dihydroxy 2H pyran in the presence of catalytic amount of DDQ to give the high yield of corresponding tetrahydropyranyl ether. This is the tetrahydropyranyl ether. So basically that's why this applications comes under the heading tetrahydropyranylation of the alcohol. This is another applications of what the DDQ. The last one, the deprotection of acetyl and silyl ether. Another application of a DDQ, the deprotection of acetyl group like this, and the silyl ether in the presence of a DDQ. You know that acetyl are the ethers, silyl ether also the protecting groups, particularly for the ethers for alcohol. Sorry, acetyl and silyl ethers are deprotected by the catalytic amount of DDQ in aqueous methyl cyanide. So this is reported particularly for the, this is the reactions which is an catalyzed reaction and by DDQ in the wet ethyl acetate and explained via the protonic or the Lewis acid mechanism as generally. So this will be cleaved and the conversion to carbonate compound. Similarly, the silyl group will be converted toward the alcohol. Another applications of for the DDQ. That's why the deprotection of acetyl and the silyl ether are the most importantly the applications in the organic synthesis. And finally, we have the one most importantly diethane chemistry. In case of our diethane chemistry, so this is a diethane molecule and here are the substituents. Now the diethane can be protected as usual. The mechanism is what HgCl2, that is acidic hydrolysis. Okay, this is an Hg and in a presence of water it will be converts to this carbonyl compound and the thiol will be the byproduct. Okay, as usually as per our the deprotection concept and all that, but the DDQ can also do the same mechanism here. So in a presence of what the DDQ in a methyl cyanide and water, so it will be converts to the same product. So that's why this is another applications of the DDQ for the deprotection in the acetyl, in the silyl ether and also for the what the diethane. Okay, the deprotection of the diethane, this is the last and seventh application of this DDQ. This one that is what the deprotection of the diethane. So diethanes are get deprotected by the DDQ in aqueous condition, that is methyl cyanide. On the other hand, diethiolanes. Okay, so basically it is the single electron transfer mechanism was proposed for the deprotection here, and finally get the carbonyl compound. So in this way, these are the outline particularly for the DDQ, which is most importantly the oxidizing agent for the active methyl functions. Okay, if you satisfied with the